Hey friends, welcome to My Vibe Yoga with me, Good Vibe Kendra. Today we have a nice little all over body flow. We're going to hit all the areas and just really focus on the gratitude we have for the strength that we all have to be here on our mat today. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. I'll meet you in child's pose. Come on down to your mat. Bring your big toes to touch behind you. Open your knees as wide as your space and then walk your fingertips forward. Let your forehead come down to the mat. Start by taking a full deep breath in through your nose. Loud audible exhale, let it go. And again, deep breath in, fill your belly up all the way. Loud audible exhale, sigh it out. Deep inhale, fill up, press your belly button to the floor. Deep breath out, pull your belly button in towards your spine. Find your rhythm, find your breath, whatever feels good to you, and then keep that throughout your practice. Steady inhales, even exhales. And again, deep breath in. On your next exhale, press yourself up to a child or into a tabletop. Come up to all fours. Stack your shoulders on top of your wrists. Spread your fingers out nice and wide. And then stack your hips on top of your knees. Press the tops of your feet down into the floor. If you're a little hyperextended in the elbows like I can be, take a slight bend into your elbow and then turn your elbows inward to face one another. Pull your belly button in and up. Take a breath in. Exhale, sigh it out. Inhale, easy twist to your right. Lift your right arm high to the sky. Gaze up to your fingertips. Roll your right shoulder back. Take one more inhale. Exhale, thread the needle. Drop your right shoulder and ear down to the mat or as far as your body wants to go. You can hang out right here, or if you want to take a double shoulder stretch, extend your left hand towards the top of your mat. Option to stay here. If you want to take it even farther, bring your left hand towards the sky. And then behind your back, around towards your right hip crease for a little half bind. And then gently roll your left shoulder back towards the sky. All options are great, whatever fits best in your body. Take another inhale. Deep breath out. Inhale, lift your left arm high to the sky if you took the bind. Exhale, plant your palm underneath your left shoulder. Inhale your right arm high to the sky. Exhale, tabletop. Take a breath in right here. Breath out, let it go. Inhale, easy twist to your left. Left hand comes up high to the sky, gaze up to your fingertips, press through your right palm. Exhale, thread the needle, drop your left shoulder and ear down to the mat or as far as your body wants to go. Take whatever variation you took on the other side. Hang out here. Take the double shoulder stretch with your right hand at the top. Or go even farther for the half bind. Extend your right hand to the sky. Wrap it behind your back. Bring it towards your left hip crease. Roll your right shoulder back. Open your chest. Take another inhale. Deep breath out. Inhale, lift your right arm high if you took it. Exhale, plant your right palm underneath your shoulder. Inhale, easy twist to your left. Gaze up. Exhale, tabletop. Come back to your neutral spine. Find your alignment. Take a breath in. Breath out. Inhale, cow pose. Drop your belly, arch your spine, gaze up to the ceiling. Take a slight bend in your elbows. Pull them in towards your ribcage. Exhale, cat pose. Round your spine. Press the floor away. Tuck your chin into your chest. Pull your belly button up. Inhale, cow. Drop your belly, arch your spine. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Take a few rounds using your own breath to set your pace. If any other movements are calling to your body, anything else might feel good. Maybe you want to take some hip circles. Maybe you want to rock side to side, back and forth, whatever feels good. Wake up your body. Make sure you keep it nice and even. If you go in one direction, make sure you go the other way. Keep that balance. When you get all the movement out that you need, make your way back into a neutral tabletop. Take a breath in. Exhale, tuck your toes, hovering tabletop. Bring your knees to hover off the mat just about an inch or two. Press the floor away, draw your belly button in and up. Build a little bit of warmth here. Take an inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Send your hips up and back. Let your chest melt. Adjust as much as you need to. Walk out your heels. Lift one and then the other. Getting a nice slow stretch in your hamstrings. Let your shoulder blades slide down your spine away from your ears. Keep your fingers spread nice and wide. Let your head and neck hang heavy. Then come into stillness. Sink your heels nice and low. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, ragdoll pose. Walk your feet behind your wrists. You can stay at about hip width distance or maybe go a little wider if it feels good. Take a generous bend in your knees. Let your torso hang heavy. You can grab opposite elbows. Maybe wrap your hands behind your neck. Whatever feels good. Get a nice deep stretch. Bring the weight towards your toes. Maybe rock side to side. Move your weight from one pinky toe to the other. Just feel a nice release and stretch in the backside of your body. Then come back to stillness. Release your hands to the floor. Heel toe your feet together so your big toes touch. Keep a little space between your heels. Inhale, slowly rise to a standing position, stacking bone on top of bone. Once you make it to the top, make your adjustments. Adjust your shirt, your pants, whatever you gotta do. Get your wiggles out. And then take a couple shoulder rolls forward. And then a couple back. And exhale for Samastitihi. Bring your hands to prayer at heart center. Really root down through all four corners of your feet. Even lift the arches up off the mat so you feel your kneecaps pull up towards your quads. Then ignite your glutes, gently press your hips towards the front of your mat. Pull your belly button in and up, relax your shoulders down. Close your eyes here, take a deep breath in. Loud audible exhale, let it go. And again, inhale. Exhale. Set your intention for your practice. Whatever it was that called you to your mat, if you're just here for some you time, maybe for a little bit of a workout, whatever it might be, breathe it in and sigh it out. One more inhale. Exhale, blink your eyes open. Release your palms down by your sides, palms face forward. Inhale, mountain pose. Swing your arms forward and up, and then relax your shoulders down. Turn your pinkies inward toward one another to help relax your shoulders. Stay strong and rooted from your feet all the way up to your core, just like you were. Take a breath in, and a breath out. And again, inhale. Exhale, side bend to your right. Drop your right arm, reach your left hand up and over to the right. Gently send your hips to the left, and then roll your left shoulder back. Open your heart to the sky. Continue to breathe into your left side body. Gaze up. Inhale, mountain pose. Come back through center. Exhale, side bend to your left. Drop your left arm, reach up and over with your right. Same thing. Send your hips gently to the right. Roll your right shoulder back. Gaze up to the ceiling. Breathe into your right side body. One more breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale, mountain pose. Come back through center. Exhale, baby back bend. Reach up and out of your low spine. Cactus your arms. Point your thumbs to the back of the room and keep your pinkies forward. Ignite your glutes. Slightly press your hips forward to protect your low back. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Bring your hands to prayer through heart center. Hinge forward from your hips with a flat back. Let your head and neck come heavy at the bottom and bring your fingertips to the floor. Bring your weight towards your toes. Let your head and neck go. Inhale, halfway lift. Slide your palms midway up your shins or maybe you come to the bottom of your thighs, whatever works better in your body. Squeeze your shoulder blades together behind you and pull your belly button in and up. Bring the weight forward. Take another breath in here. Exhale, high plank. Plant your palms. Step back like you were going to do a push-up. Find your alignment here. Press the floor away. Puff up that space between your shoulder blades. Draw your belly button in and up and press your heels back. Take an inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Send your hips up and back. We're going to flow through just that little part. Inhale, come forward, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. One more time. Inhale, hinge forward, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a big breath in right here. Side out, let it go. We're gonna flow that through, breath to movement, switching up our flow at the end. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, bend your knees, step to the top of your space, bring your big toes to touch. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain pose, rise up. Exhale, side bend to your right. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, side bend to your left. Stay with your breath. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, baby back bend. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank. We're going to switch it up here. Hold your high plank. Find your alignment. Take another inhale. Exhale, slowly lower all the way down to your belly, nice and controlled. Once you reach, zip your legs together, untuck your toes. Exhale all of your air. Inhale, cobra pose. Lift your chest, little to no weight in your hands. Keep your gaze down. Squeeze your elbows. Exhale, everything down. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a big breath in and a big breath out. So far you've had the option of doing high plank to down dog, or what we just did there, high plank to cobra to tabletop to down dog. We're going to add in a third option now. Take another inhale. Deep breath out. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Step together, big toes touch. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Flowing through. Inhale, mountain pose. Rise up. Exhale, side bend to your right. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, side bend left. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, baby back bend. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank, step back. Option to take any of the other flows we've done, or we're going to take full chaturanga here. Inhale, hinge forward. Exhale, chaturanga, lower halfway down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful, friends. Take a deep breath in. Side out, let it go. And again, inhale. Exhale. We're going to flow that one more time. Your option, how you want to make your way to down dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Step together. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Rise up strong. Exhale, side bend to your right. Inhale through center. Exhale, side bend left. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, baby back bend. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift with your breath. Exhale, take whatever flow you would like, any of the 3 options we did before. Inhale, upward facing dog if you choose. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a big breath in. Side out, let it go. And again, inhale. Exhale. Moving on, inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold, step together, big toes touch. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose, bend your knees a lot, sit low, find your alignment, glue your knees together, look down at your toes. If not all 10 are visible, shift your hips to the back of the room. Relax your shoulders down, tuck your tailbone forward to take the arch out of your low spine. Continue to stay with your breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, mountain pose, rise up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, low lunge. Plant your palms and step your left foot to the back of your mat. Inhale, crescent moon. Drop your left knee, untuck your toes. Lift your chest, bring your arms up. Now from here, if for any reason this hurts your knee, you can roll your mat in half, give you a little bit more support, use a towel, whatever you need to do. Then squeeze your inner thighs together. You should feel a little lift. That might also help with your knee. Engage your core and relax your shoulders. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. And again, inhale. Exhale, vertical twist to your right. Sweep your right arm down and back behind you. Open up your chest. Reach your fingers in opposition. Continue to breathe deep. Stay in control. Even inhales. Even exhales. Take one more inhale. Exhale, modified exalted warrior. Bring your right hand to your left thigh. Reach your left hand up and back. High five the back wall, and then turn your shoulders to face the front of the room. Take another inhale. Exhale, half splits. Straighten your right leg. Bring your palms down to the mat. Maybe you stay up on your fingertips here, but walk your hands underneath your shoulders wherever you choose to go. Let your right toes point up towards the sky and pull the crown of your head forward. Breathe into your hamstring. Keep a bend in your right knee here as well if you need it. Modify any pose to make it work for you. Take another inhale. Exhale, low lunge twist. Bend your right knee, tuck your left toes, bring your right hand high to the sky. Gaze up. Take another inhale. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, gaze forward, lengthen your spine, come up to your fingertips. Exhale, forward fold, top of your space, big toes touch. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. And again, halfway lift. Exhale, low lunge. Plant your palms. This time your right foot's gonna step back. Beautiful. Inhale, crescent moon. Drop your right knee, untuck your toes, lift your chest, arms up. Again, option to roll your mat here for your knee. Squeeze your inner thighs together, feel that lift. Relax your shoulders, engage your core. Take an inhale. Deep breath out. And again, breath in. Exhale, vertical twist to your left. Sweep your left arm down and back behind you. Gaze to your back fingertips. Open your chest wide. Keep pressing through your feet. Stay with your breath. One more inhale. Exhale, modified exalted warrior. Left hand comes to your right thigh. Right arm comes up and back. High five the wall behind you. Turn your shoulders to face forward. Think little back bend in your low spine. Take another inhale. Exhale, half splits. Straighten your left leg. Bring your palms down to the ground. Underneath your shoulders, again, come up to your fingertips if that feels better. Point your left toes up. Pull the crown of your head forward. Breathe into your hamstring. Take another deep breath in. Exhale, low lunge twist. Bend your left knee, plant your palms, tuck your right toes, lift your left hand high to the sky. Roll your shoulder back, open your chest. Press through your right palm. One more inhale. Exhale, low lunge. Plant your hands. Inhale, gaze forward. Lengthen your spine. Come up to your fingertips. Exhale, forward fold. Top of your space. Big toes touch. Take a big breath in right here. Side out. Let it go. And again, just like that, breath in. Big breath out. We're going to flow that through. Breath to movement this time. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Sit low. Hold here for your breath out. Inhale, mountain pose. Rise up. Exhale, forward fold. Stay with your breath. No rush here. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, low lunge. Plant your hands, left foot steps back. Inhale, crescent moon, rise up. Exhale, vertical twist to your right. Take another breath in right here. Exhale, modified exalted warrior. Take another inhale right here. Exhale, half splits. Another breath in. Exhale, low lunge twist, right arm high. Take an inhale. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, gaze forward, lengthen your spine. Exhale, forward fold, step together. Take a breath in right here. Side out. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, low lunge. Plant your palms, right foot steps back this time. Inhale, crescent moon, rise up. Exhale, vertical twist to your left. Hold here for another inhale. Exhale, modified exalted warrior. Another inhale here. Exhale, half splits. Hold here for another breath in. Exhale, low lunge twist, left arm high to the sky. Take another inhale. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, lengthen your spine, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold, step together. Take a big breath in and a big breath out. And again, inhale. Exhale, take a deep forward fold. Wrap your forearms behind your calves. Again, deep breath in. Side out, let it go. Inhale. Exhale, release your grip, hands to the mat, bend your knees, come on down to a seat, grab some water if you need it, towel off if you need it. Hope you all are feeling amazing. Try not to chug too much water. We're gonna come on down to a child's pose when you're ready. Toes together, knees out wide, hands forward. If it feels better to go into embryo pose, you can bring your knees together, bring your arms down by your sides, and let your forehead come down. Totally up to you, whichever variation feels better in your body. Taking a moment to reconnect. Find the steadiness in your breath. Let your heart rate calm down. Take one more inhale. On your exhale, make your way up to a tabletop. All fours. Stack your joints, shoulders on your wrists, hips on your knees, tops of your feet down into the floor. Take a breath in, find your space. And a breath out. And again, inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Tuck your toes, send your hips up and back. Let your chest melt towards your thighs. Take another inhale right here. Deep breath out. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold, top of your space, big toes touch. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Bend your knees. We've been here before. Find your alignment. Relax your shoulders down. Tuck your tailbone forward. Take an inhale. Exhale, chair plane. Sweep your arms down and back behind you. Squeeze your palms together. Lift your pinkies towards the sky. Activate your triceps. Hold here. Take another inhale. And another exhale. Inhale, mountain pose. Rise up strong. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, low lunge. Step your left foot back. Inhale, modified pyramid pose. Straighten through your right leg. Stay high on the ball of your left foot. And then walk your hands underneath your shoulders. Maybe come up to your fingertips if that feels a little bit better. Pull your left hip down. Breathe into your right hamstring. Keep a bend in your right knee if you need it. If this is what you look like, that's totally fine. Let the pose work for you and your body. Breathe deep. Pull the crown of your head forward. Take another inhale. Deep exhale. And again, breath in. Exhale, Prasarita, wide-legged forward fold. Walk your hands and pivot your toes to the left side of your mat. Turn your toes to face inward toward one another and your heels out. Take a bend in your knees. Let your head and neck go heavy. You can hang out right here just with your hands on the ground. You can grab your ankles to pull yourself a little deeper. Maybe walk your hands through your legs. The goal is to get the crown of your head as close to the ground as you can. Bring the weight forward towards your toes. Breathe deep into the backside of your body. Inhale, halfway lift. Walk your palms out underneath your chest. Come up to a flat back. Exhale, low lunge. Walk your hands and pivot your toes towards the front of the room. Take a breath in and a breath out. Inhale, crescent moon. Drop your left knee, untuck your toes, lift your chest, arms up. We've been here before. Squeeze your inner thighs, relax your shoulders. Breathe into the stretch. Find your strength. Take another inhale. Exhale, bring your hands to prayer at heart center. Inhale for modified prayer twist. Bring your left elbow to the outside of your right knee. Gaze up over your right shoulder. Press your palms together. Dig your left elbow down into the top of your right thigh. Use that for compression so you can twist nice and deep. Stay with your breath. Take one more inhale. Exhale, tuck your left toes under. Inhale, revolved crescent lunge. Lift your left knee off the ground. Keep the rest of your body as it is. Ignite your glutes to stabilize your body. Take one more inhale. One more exhale. Inhale, crescent lunge. Release your hands and bring your arms straight up, biceps by your ears. Adjust your stance as much as you need. You want a slight bend in your left knee, deep bend in your right. Then pull your left hip forward and your right hip back. Then tuck your tailbone just a little forward. Take a breath in. Breathe it out. And again, inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Spin your left heel down. Blossom open, bring your arms to a T. Take a second, look down at your feet. Your left toes are slightly pointed upward. Your front heel lines up with the back arch of your foot. Then bring your hands to your hips. Gently turn them to the side of the room. Bring your arms back out. Gaze over your front middle finger. Relax your shoulders. Continue to breathe nice and strong. One more inhale. Reverse warrior. There it is. Stretch through your right rib cage. Left hand slides down your left leg. Take a breath in. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga or whatever version of your flow. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a big breath in. And side out, let it go. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, forward fold, step together. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose, sit low. Exhale, chair plane, sweep it back. Squeeze your palms, lift your pinkies. Hold here for another breath in. And another breath out. Inhale, mountain pose, rise up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, low lunge. Step your right foot back this time. Inhale, modified pyramid. Straighten your left leg. Stay high on the ball of your right foot. Walk your hands underneath your shoulders. You can stay on your palms or come up to your fingertips. Then pull the crown of your head forward. Drop your right hip down. Breathe into your left hamstring. Keep a bend in your left knee if you need it. One more big inhale. Exhale, Prasarita. Turn your toes and your hands to the right side of your mat. Toes in, heels out. Option for the ankle grab. Or walk your hands through your legs. Whatever feels good. If you have an inversion in your practice and you want to take it here, feel free. Make it yours. Breathe into the backside of your body. Bring the weight towards your toes. Breath in. Let it out. Inhale, halfway lift. Walk your palms underneath your chest, nice straight back. Exhale, low lunge, walk it forward. Inhale, crescent moon. Drop your right knee, untuck your toes. Lift your arms, find your space. Take another breath in. Exhale, hands to prayer, heart center. Inhale, modified prayer twist. Right elbow to the outside of your left knee. Your left elbow points up to the sky, gaze up over your left shoulder. Pull your belly in away from your thighs. Use the compression of your palms and your elbow into your thigh to twist deep. Take another inhale. Exhale, tuck your right toes under. Inhale, revolved crescent lunge. Lift your right knee off the floor, ignite your glutes, stabilize your body. Stay with your gaze up over your left shoulder. Belly button in. Take another inhale. Deep breath out. Inhale, crescent lunge. Release your hands, arms come up, biceps by your ears. Adjust your stance. Slight bend in your right knee, deep bend in your left. Pull your right hip forward and your left hip back. Relax your shoulders. Engage your core. Take an inhale. And an exhale. Breath in. Exhale, warrior two. Spin your right heel down, blossom open. Check out your feet. Find that heel to arch alignment. Notice where your hips are facing. They want to be towards the side. Arms out, gaze over your front middle finger. Take another inhale. Another exhale. Breath in. Exhale, reverse warrior. Left hand up and back. Right hand slides down your right leg. Roll your shoulder open. Take another inhale. Exhale, low lunge. Take it down. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga or your flow. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a big breath in. Side out, let it go. And again, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, hinge forward to a high plank. Exhale, slowly lower all the way down to your belly, nice and controlled. Bring your left foot to the bottom left corner of your mat, your right foot to the bottom right corner. Then bring your hands behind your back, interlace all 10 fingers. Bring your chin down to the mat, exhale all of your air. Inhale, bound locust pose. Punch your knuckles to the back of the room, lift both feet off the ground. Keep your gaze down to your mat. Ignite your glutes to lift your legs a little higher. Hold here, another inhale. Exhale everything down, release your bind. Breath in. Breath out. This time, bring your knees together and bend both knees. Reach back. Find your feet, your ankles, your calves. If it's not accessible to grab anything, just fly your arms back like you're reaching. That's totally okay as well. Once you have whatever you have a hold of, walk your knees in close together. Exhale all of your air. Inhale, floor bow. Kick your feet into your hands. Roll onto the soft part of your belly. Breathe into your chest and your shoulders here. Kick just a little bit harder. Take another inhale. Exhale, gently release everything down. Breath in. Breath out. Plant your palms. Press yourself up. Make your way into a seat. Extend both legs long in front of you. Flex your toes towards the sky. Ground down through both sits bones. If you need to bend your knees here, totally cool. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, seated forward fold. Hinge from your hips, let your spine round. Let your head and neck go heavy. Breathe deep. Just feel a nice release in your low back here. If it's pulling in your low back, definitely bend the knees. Take another inhale. Exhale, walk your hands along the sides of your legs. Sit up nice and tall. You're going to bend your right knee. Bring your right foot to the outside of your left thigh. Sit up nice and tall. You're going to tent your right hand behind your back. Inhale your left arm high. Exhale, gentle twist. Bring your left hand to the outside of your right knee. Gently gaze over your right shoulder. Flex your left toes towards the sky. One more inhale. Exhale, gently release. Come back through center. Right leg long. Switch legs. Left foot to the outside of your right thigh. Flex your left toes. Left hand tense behind your back. Inhale your right arm high. Exhale, right elbow to the outside of your left knee. Gently twist, gaze over your left shoulder. Take one more inhale. Exhale, gently release. Come back through center. Sit up nice and tall. Breath in. Exhale, plant your palms, bend your knees. We're gonna make a seated figure four. From here, bring your right ankle to the top of your left thigh. You can either walk your heel in toward your glutes or your glutes in towards your heel. Find the placement for your hands. Flex your right toes. Press your right knee towards the front of your mat and shine your chest forward. You should feel a nice stretch on the outside of your right hip. Start to let your natural breath come back. Another deep breath in. Exhale, gently release. Release your right ankle from your left thigh and switch legs. Left ankle to the top of your right thigh. Find your placement. Notice the difference in the size of your body as well. Flex your left toes, sit up tall, shine your chest forward. Press your left knee towards the front. Take an inhale. Exhale. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Last one, inhale. Exhale, gently release. We're gonna make our way down to our back, nice and gentle. Once you reach the ground, draw both knees into your chest. Give yourself a little squeeze. Maybe rock side to side, massage your low spine if that feels good. And come back to stillness. Release your left leg long down to the ground. Flex your toes towards the sky. Exhale, supine twist. Draw your right knee across your body. Stack your right hip on top of your left. Bring your arms out to a T or to a goalpost and gaze to your right. Try to keep both shoulder blades flat on the floor. If your right shoulder blade starts to peel up, bring your right leg back up a little bit. Breathe into your side body with your natural breath. Take one more inhale. Exhale, come back through center. Draw both knees into your chest. Give yourself a little squeeze. Rock side to side if it feels good. And then release your right leg long down to the ground. Flex your toes towards the sky. Squeeze your left leg into your armpits. And exhale, supine twist. Draw your left knee across your body. Stack your hips. Arms come out to a T or to a goalpost. And gaze to your left. Again, once your left shoulder blade starts to peel up, kind of like that, bring your left leg back to keep both shoulder blades flat on the floor. One more inhale. Exhale, come back through center. Draw both knees into your chest. Give yourself a little squeeze. And exhale, happy baby. Reach for the insides or outsides of your feet. Maybe you grab your ankles or behind your knees. Maybe you wrap your peace fingers around your big toes. Draw your knees to the outsides of your rib cage and stamp your feet to the sky. Make sure the back of your head all the way down to your tailbone is flat on the floor. If you feel your tailbone curling up, grab a little bit lower on your legs to push it down. You can hang out in stillness, maybe rock side to side, straighten one leg and then the other. Whatever feels good in your hips here. If you need any other movements, feel free to take it. If you want to take plow pose, anything at all, legs up the wall. Whatever's calling to you, it's your practice. This is your time. As long as you feel good, draw both knees into your chest. Give yourself one final squeeze. Wrap your forearms around your shins. Draw your forehead up to your knees. Squeeze everything as tight as you can into a tight little ball, including your face. Take a breath in. Exhale for your final resting pose. You can take up space. You can curl up into a ball. Keep your knees bent. It's all about you. Let the tension melt away from your face. Unclench your jaw. Let your tongue fall away from the roof of your mouth. And just be. You're more than welcome to stay here as long as you would like, for as long as your day will allow. If it's time for you to move forward, start to deepen your breath. Trying to bring life back into your body. Bring some movement into your fingers and toes. Maybe rock your head side to side. And then take a morning stretch. Reach your arms up overhead. Arch your low back off the floor. Point your toes. And then draw both knees into your chest for one more moment of gratitude for showing up for yourself, getting to your mat today. And when you're ready from there, press yourself up. Meet me in an easy seated pose, either crossed at your ankles or sitting on your heels, whatever feels the best to you. Once you find your space, sit up nice and tall and gently close your eyes. Let your hands hang out on your knees or bring them to prayer at heart center. Take a deep breath in. Sigh it out, let it go. And again, energetic inhale. Deep cleansing exhale. Let's all bring our hands to prayer. Bring our thumbs to third eye center, the space between your brows, seat of intuition and creativity. The light in me sees and honors the light in each and every one of you. Bowing forward to seal our practice. Namaste. Beautiful practice, friends. I hope you feel as strong as you are. I hope you have a beautiful week, and I will see you all next Tuesday.